Alright, so we're here for our review of the AUS, 2011 AUS Atlantic Championships that happened this weekend. We did a preview last week, so let's look at our predictions and how they came up. First, in the 60 meters, we thought Michael Bowell would probably go under 7 seconds. He just missed it by a bit. I think he got 7:09.
Yeah, 7:09.
Still won it easily though. He had a huge gap over everyone else. Good job.
About 0.2 second gap over Richard Ivey, who finished second.
So that's 7:09, 7:25 for Richard Ivey. Alright.
Still a huge gap.
Yeah, huge gap. Next we said in the 60 meters, I predicted that Alexa was going to win the 60. She finished second?
Finished second, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I know she finished second, but like by how much?
About 10th of a second. 15th of a second.
Wait, she finished right here.
Oh, okay.
That's the finals here.
Oh, okay, the finals, yeah. So it was 8:15 the winner, and Alexa was 8:17, so only 0.02.
Damn it, Alexa! That's a lead. Alright, I predicted that I would win the 600 meters. I didn't. I
Still was an
third.
exciting race, though.
Yeah, I felt I ran a bit like Prefontaine. You know, I took it out hard, 25 seconds for the first two, and then I got past in the last 40. We don't have time to react there, but I think they were stronger than me at the end. But they did use me.
Surprised you at the end.
Yeah. We didn't take advantage.
The final straight away, then you just see them back.
Not to call anyone a pussy, but Prefontaine in Without Limits says that's the pussy way of winning it, coasting on someone till the last stretch and then winning them. But I'm not gonna insinuate. I'm just gonna quote.
Just throw that out there.
Yeah, just basic info. Next up, we had talked about Simon Watts. He jumped 2:07 in high jump and 6:33 in the long jump. So great job for Simon.
So
then there were medals. There were medals for the first year at AUS, so it was pretty sweet. Congrats.
Thanks.
You really earned that one.
I did.
You didn't earn a medal though.
I couldn't compete.
Oh wait, this is what they look like?
3 of our own. 3 of our babies.
Monctrack collected 3 of them. So this is the gold, silver, and bronze. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
I broke. Alright, so there you go.
1, 2, 3.
Is it sunny here? Yeah, wait. That's the new AUS medals. So maybe you can get one of your own one day and, you know, keep pushing hard. So what we're going to do today is basically go over a few of our favorite races. The best races from the weekend. We're going to watch them, comment them, and show you a bit of replays of the races as they go along. So the first one up has to be the AUS Pentathlon's men's 1K.
Last event of the day. Everyone's tired.
Everyone is tired. So it was featuring 3 guys: Simon Watts,
Rob McCullough,
and Jason McKenzie. So before they started the race, Rob was within catching range of Simon Watts. I think they weren't too many points apart. So Simon knew he had to take it out really hard.
Yeah, I mean Simon was close to Rob.
Yeah, he was close in the points.
Yeah.
But he knew he had to win by a decent amount.
Yeah.
And they're off. So Jason starts off by getting he tucks in behind there. He said he knew Simon was gonna fade back because he's not born to be a runner.
Yeah.
But Simon got in the front because he knew he had to win by a huge amount to amount to anything here.
And all three of these guys are super tall, so they kind of lay back and use their long legs as a stride to keep going.
No, Rob's in the lead right now.
Yeah, Rob's in the lead.
Okay, so this is pretty much how we would expect it. Rob's in the lead. Rob and J-Mac have a good 1K, so they're both going.
Yeah, I would have thought it would have been Rob, J-Mac, then Simon, but Simon's probably given
Rob ran a 2:47.
Simon's starting to pass here now.
Yeah,
trying to gain some points on him.
Exactly, he needs. It's time to start chomping away at seconds, but you got to be able to commit to a move like this when you go for it. So that's interesting though to see that like. They're really competing against each other.
Yeah, even though they're same school.
Yeah.
That was pretty much even gap between everyone, 3 or 4 meters.
Yeah, J-Max, good distance behind. There's probably like 2 strides between Simon and Rob, then 3 or 4 strides before Jason's there. They're even opening it more. I think Rob doesn't want to let Simon go.
In the steps, it's
And
6 laps, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 6 laps.
It's a whole different mental game. Even though it's shorter, it just seems longer with like 6 laps.
Rob's taking the lead back, coming up on 3 laps. So that effort by Simon lasted about a lap. Simon's fading hard. You see he's getting passed by Jason now. I think what this did though, it got Rob to fight to like speed up early, right?
Yeah.
And Jason's running a more controlled pace.
Yeah. Which ran out his energy level right away.
Yeah.
You can see they're starting to hurt now. You see it in their faces.
People are cheering every time they go
Is
by.
that the bell lap?
Yeah, bell lap.
There we go. Last lap.
So we got a solid 10 meters.
J-Mac's
between
picking it
both
up
of them.
real quick.
He's such a warrior, this guy.
Yeah.
You can see this gap closing just by looking at it.
Inch by
Rob
inch.
doesn't know he's in trouble yet.
I think he looks back up
It's
here.
not the last
He looks
stretch.
back up here to make because he hears everyone cheering.
Oh yeah, he looked back. Oh
He
yeah.
cramps up. J-Mac with the pass.
That's the biggest cramp up you'll see. Oh shit.
I think what he did is he tried to push harder when he saw J-Mac coming, so he
Yeah.
it just cramped because
Big
I've done
time.
that before and it really hurts.
But he still went so fast, like really fast for a pent 1K.
Yeah,
244 or something like that.
245. Like,
And
quick.
that's manly. I remember warming up for my 600 while this race was going on,
Yeah.
and I had goosebumps watching that.
I was
And
watching-
preparing for my race.
I was watching Rob. I was like, no, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. He just kept trucking through, and J-Mac took the lead and brought it home.
It was great.
So good job, Jay.
Now looking at the 4x4.
4x4. That's you.
Yeah. Coming into the 4x4, we were really expecting Dal had the strongest team. So we were just gonna give a huge effort. It was our last race for me anyways. I think maybe for Matt
Did
too.
we make a prediction on this?
No, we didn't make a prediction.
Okay.
So the first out of the blocks is Matt for Moulton, and we got Justin Blaze for Dal. Justin Blaze is a 48-second 400 runner. So I told Matt before this race, don't make too much of an effort to follow him off the start because he's friggin' quick. Just try to hold on and stay comfortable and don't panic because you're letting a gap open. It's not because you're not strong enough. It's just because that's the best guy running here today.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Has Matt ever ran a 400, a straight 4 outdoors?
Yeah, I think he ran like a 53 or a 52, 54 in that range. But yeah, Justin is just a phenom. He's gonna be dominating AUS for the years to come.
Oh, what year is he in?
He's a rookie.
Oh, first year?
He won Rookie of the Year. So he was passing the stick.
Oh, wow.
Huge gap in front of from Delta Moulton.
Who's this coming from Monctrack?
I don't know, but it's Josh Robertson from Moulton. He was fresh off a silver medal and a gold medal, a silver in the 300 and a gold in the 4x2. So he hadn't done track in over a year, so he was pumped and I've never seen a guy so hyper. But as you can see here, he's closing the gap.
Yeah, he's running pretty good.
But I think he runs like a 54 split.
Okay.
But it's
who's
mainly
this
that I don't know. This guy from Dal has a pretty choppy stride. I think it's more of a factor of Dal losing ground than Moulton really gaining it here.
Yeah.
Moulton's just not screwing up.
Dal had that 48. Well, not in 48 in this, but
Yeah.
he's a 48 runner.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
But I mean,
They take the lead
they
there.
didn't run Kamal McCabe. If they would have run Kamal McCabe, I don't think Josh would have passed him like a bullet like he did here. So next runner is here. Here you can see, Dal was on the inside because they were leading right before.
Yeah.
So it's Charles Toussignan from Moulton, and
Dan Gorman?
Yeah, Dan Gorman, who just won 2 gold medals.
What's he for a 4? Has he ever done a 4?
No, I don't think so. But he ran a 2:30 a 1K.
Okay, yeah.
So you have to be able to run like a 52.
Yeah, at least 52.
But now he's running against soccer player Charles Toussignan. At least Charles knows he has to hold him off here, and I think this was one of the hugest factors of the race, not getting passed by Dan. And you see, he got the lead advantage that Josh gave him because because Dan is pulling up right behind him here, but it's so hard to pass on these turns. You can see he's trying to pull out, but there's nothing to do it. Now he's trying to go inside, but that's screwing him more because he's got to pass the baton to the outside. Look at this.
Yeah, so he had to cut back out.
So that gave me like, when I got the stick here, I had like a second in front.
Who's the guy from Dow behind you?
He's the guy who won the 300.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure of his name. I think he's a rookie. But I pretty much knew that I was going to take it from here, or I didn't really question it. I didn't know, actually, that this guy was that fast.
Okay.
So I was surprised when people told me after the race that he had actually been,
Yeah, the whole time, actually.
because I was just smiling. I didn't take a breath for the first, 100 meters.
Really?
I was just breathing from my nose. But you can see the confusion of the steps. Like, he's trying to pass me on the inside, trying to go to the outside.
It's such a quick turn.
If you're not going significantly faster than the other guy, you can't go.
Yeah. So yeah, see, he's stuck to you the whole time.
Yep. He's right on my heels. But then this is the last stretch. And this is where my 1500, 800 experience kicks in.
Everyone out on the track just cheering.
Oh, this is crazy. Look at the crowd here.
They were flooding the track. Zoomed in on me.
Yeah.
I thought that's what he was doing.
Let's see Mitch's reaction
See
here.
my reaction.
Well, I was catching Saint effects. Finished fourth.
I was raking the sand.
But I hope you get some post shots here. Okay, and now we switch over to the other guys.
Zooming back into me.
No, this was before.
I know.
This is the UNB race. So yeah, basically in the 4x4, people flipped out after and it
Went crazy, flooding the track like the media you see on the football games. They all jump out,
like that football game with the bands on the field and everyone's flipping out.
and they're still running.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They tackle the hammer.
it's like boom.
Alright, so you want to cut it there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's good.
For your health.